Hey guys, so I tried to do the IG live and it just wasn't working for me. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. So I will be just posting this up on IGTV. I hope this still serves you in the same way that I had hoped. And so this is a very personal practice of mine because the last portion of it, the breath work and the meditation part, is something that I do every day, maybe twice a day if I'm really feeling the need to do it. So I am sharing this with you guys. And the movement part of it, I do it every week, maybe not every day, and pieces of it. But the whole point of this practice is just to be able to connect with your breath and to really observe your body and to create space. So this is not an exercise. You're not trying to match your posture with my posture. It's really about finding space in your body and connecting with your body. So with that said, let's get started. Also, if you need to prop your head, actually, I would just suggest that everyone get something and prop their heads just so that you feel a little more relaxed. And you want to breathe in through your nose and out through the mouth. Make sure, again, you're not breathing so aggressively that you're creating more tension. So you're going to lay down on your back. And I like to close my eyes here. So you're just going to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, or while your eyes are closed, I just want you to observe your body. So you're going to observe your body without judging it, without trying to fix or anything, because we want to see how our body currently feels, right? We want to feel how it is doing in this moment. And just start to sense the weight of your body. And then sensing the textures within your body, meaning the tension. And noticing where you're sensing most of the tension in your body and just making a note of it and allowing it to be there in that space right now. And so as you are feeling and sensing your weight and feeling the textures of your body, I want you to start to sense the curves and the dips in your body. Just making a note, observing your body as it is, noticing the weight of your head, noticing the curves of your spine, noticing the curves of your back, the weight of your arms and your legs. And just sensing your breath as well. And allowing yourself to be completely still in this moment, in your body. And now we're going to plant our feet, and then we're going to try to get most of our back on the ground. If your lower back has a natural curve, so it's going to lift a little, and that is fine. You're going to place both hands onto your rib cage, or you could actually just place your index and finger. And so we're going to place it a little bit higher on the rib cage and near the armpit and the front of your rib cage. And what I want you to do is you're going to slowly breathe in through your nose and then gently exhale out through your mouth. And as you're doing this, you're breathing into your hands where they are, right around the upper part of the rib cage. So you're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And each time, if you can make the breath longer and deeper, just as long as you're not creating tension in your neck too much and that you are creating space, right? We're not creating tension, but we're creating space and looking for those spaces. Breathing in through your nose and out through the mouth. Again, breathe in and exhale out. Do that 2 more times, breathing in and breathing out. One more. And out. So now you're going to place your hands towards the lower parts of your rib cage. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to breathe in, but focusing more on the lower part of the rib cage and really feeling that expansion as you breathe in. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And try to keep the jaw relaxed. Make sure your neck is not tensing up and that you are finding and creating more space. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing into your hands and breathing out. And each time getting deeper and longer with the breaths if your body is allowing it to do so without creating tension or too much tension, right? So now we're gonna have our arms down at our sides and you're going to tent the fingertips. So that means the fingertips are down and maybe the edge of your palm is down, but inside of it, it's lifted up. And so from here, I want you to keep crawling your fingers away, keeping your fingertips tented. And as you crawl your fingers away, you should feel your shoulders coming down and opening, your chest opening. If not, you can just kind of, pull it open by spreading your shoulders. And so same thing here. You're gonna breathe in into the rib cage and exhale out. So remember how we had our hands near our armpits and on the lower parts of the rib cage. Just remember where those places were and make sure that you're breathing into both of those spaces, creating space and exhaling. Again, keep reaching and crawling your fingertips out and breathing in and exhaling out. And again, you're going to keep trying to reach your fingertips away from your body, but listen to your body, right? You're observing your body. So if you're feeling like things are starting to pull up and it's creating more tension than space, then just stay where you can keep the space, right? So you don't have to go as far. I'm just giving suggestions. So if you want to feel a little bit more, then you can reach, but listen to your body. And exhale. And then you can crawl your fingers out to your sides and up towards your hands, towards your head, keeping the fingers down. Same thing, you're gonna breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Remembering to breathe into the rib cage and really keeping the muscles from tensing up and just finding that space and creating more of it. And then you're going to bring your arms back. And so you're going to lift your arms up slightly off the ground. You're going to reach your fingers away from your body, keeping the back down. And again, you're going to reach and breathe in. And reach out as you exhale. Reach in, breathing into the rib cage, into those spaces. And exhale out. And continue to do that. And you can go a little bit wider with the arms or more narrow, depending on how it feels for you. Again, just make sure that everything feels like you're breathing space into it and not creating more tension. And you can play with that, right? So you can go out wider and keep reaching your fingertips out as you breathe in and exhale out. And if this feels good, you stay here. If you want to try getting more narrow, same thing. And keep reaching the fingertips away. And then you're going to slowly start to take the arms overhead and keep breathing and pausing where you feel like you need to pause. Again. Again. And eventually, if you get your arms overhead, that's great. If not, that's perfectly fine too. Remember, you're just creating space within your own body. Taking a few more breaths here and really feeling that space, feeling the nice stretch, feeling yourself relax into these positions, keeping the jaw relaxed. And then we're going to slowly bring the arms down. And then very slowly and lazily, I want you to turn your head to the side, to the left side slowly. See if you can keep the right shoulder down as you turn your head to the left. And take a few breaths here. Maybe adding a reach with your right arm as your head is turned to the left. And then pulling the shoulder open. And then slowly turn your head to the right. Breathing into your rib cage. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And then reaching down with your left arm to create more space and pulling the left shoulder open as you breathe in. And then bringing your head back to center. And taking a few moments here. Again, checking in with your breath, your body, sensing the weight of your body with the ground. Then we're going to slowly extend the left leg out onto the floor. Let's take our right foot, keeping our right knee bent. Place the right foot right outside of the left knee. You're going to have your right arm outstretched here, grabbing your left or your right arm with your left hand. Just pull gently. Don't be too aggressive with it. You want to keep the right shoulder down. This is why we have the hand here. And you're just going to breathe into the right side of your rib cage. So you breathe in. Again, finding space, not tension. Filling it with space. If you want to go more, but just make sure that you have the right shoulder down and that you keep that relaxed breath and there's not tension building up too much here. Then you're going to bring your right leg back, extend the right leg out, left foot right outside of your right knee with the left knee bent, right hand on your left thigh, left arm outstretched here to the left side, and then you're going to look over to your left, and then you're going to pull your left thigh over to the right, just gently with your right arm, and breathing into the left side of the rib cage. And again, finding the space and filling it with more space and not tension. Then you're going to bring your left leg back, keep the left foot on the floor. You're going to take your right ankle or shin and you're going to place it on your left thigh with your left foot planted, arms down to your side. And I want you to use your left leg to push your right leg into this position. So you should feel a little bit of stretch in the outer glute. But I want you to actively drive it, drive the left knee up by not using your arms, but by using your legs and finding a position where you can breathe nice and gentle, right? Again, the goal here is creating space and filling it with more space and not tension. I know I keep repeating myself, but I find that sometimes when I used to teach yoga and I wouldn't remind people, people will start to get really aggressive and start, forcing it. We're not trying to force it. If you force things, then you're triggering tension and you're kind of putting your body into more of a stress state, right? So breathing nice and easy. And then let's set the left foot down. And then we're going to go in again 2 more times. So this time, see if you can go a little bit deeper into that stretch. And so you're going to drive the left knee up. And take a few breaths here. And maybe or maybe not, you can go a little bit further and push with your legs without creating too much tension, right? Then place the left foot down. Give yourself a moment, and then you're going to go in for the last and third round. And again, breathing in and out, and slowly pushing your left thigh into your chest. And holding here for a few breaths, expanding through your rib cage. And then placing the left foot down, right foot down, and now you're going to take your left ankle or shin and you're going to place it on top of your right thigh. And the same thing here, we're going to go for 3 rounds. You're going to drive your right knee up and breathe as you're doing it. Nice and gentle. Again, we are creating space, finding that space and making more space. And then placing the right foot down and giving yourself a moment here. And then we're going to go in for the second. Same thing. pushing your right knee up towards your body, breathing. In through your nose, out through the mouth. And then placing the right foot down, giving yourself a moment, and then going in for the last and third rounds. Bringing your right knee up and breathing. Holding here for a moment, then placing it down. Both feet down, and just settle into this position. Taking a few moments and just getting ready to sit up in a comfortable seated position. So now you can sit either cross-legged if that's comfortable for you. If it's not, you can place a cushion underneath. You can sit on a chair, on a couch, whatever it is, you're just gonna come into upright position and we're gonna start the breath work. So we're gonna start with the alternate nose breathing. I'm just going to be counting for you guys so you guys can follow through. So you're going to take your right thumb, place it on your right nostril, and then your left ring finger here is going to hang out for a second. So I want you to breathe in through your left nostril for 4 counts. So starting now, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to close the left nostril with the ring finger, open the right nostril with your right thumb, and then breathe out, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do 10 rounds of that. So you're pretty much just right thumb is on your right nostril, right ring finger is on your left nostril, alternately breathing. So we will do 10 bouts of it. So we'll start now. Right thumb on right nostril. So you're going to breathe in through your left nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4, and close with the ring finger, open with the right thumb, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4, and then breathe in through the right nostril again for 4, 3, 2, 1, and close it with your thumb, and then open with your ring finger and out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, close with the ring finger, out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, and in through the left, 2, 3, 4, and close and out through the right, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, close the right and out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out through the right, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out to the right or left, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, left is closed and out to the right, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, close the right and out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, close the left and out, 2, 3, 4 on the right and in, 2, 3, 4, and close the right and out, 2, 3, 4, in through your left, 2, 3, 4, and close and out to the right, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Keep your eyes closed while you're doing the breathing, the breath work. I think it really helps to just connect with your body more. You're not so focused on what's in front of you. So that was alternate nose breathing. So the next breathing we're going to do is not a count breathing, so it won't be so difficult for me to coordinate my counting and breathing. So you're going to lift your arms up like so, elbows are bent. Palms, just keep them loose but open. Keep them open. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of pull the elbows back, just behind the shoulders. And so you're gonna inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again, everything's done through your nose, breathing in through your nose and out through the mouth for this one. In through your nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keep the elbows lifted, in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. 2 more, in through your nose and out through your mouth. 1 more, in through your nose and out through your mouth. You can rest your palms open on your thighs, and you're just gonna sit up taller. And the next breathing we're gonna do is 4-7-8 breathing. If you're a client of mine, we do this at the end of every session. And so you guys will be very familiar with this. So you're gonna breathe in through your nose. You're gonna hold for 7 counts, let me repeat. You're gonna breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. You're gonna hold for 7, and you're gonna exhale through your mouth for 8 counts. Just remember that when you are holding your breath, to not tense up your body. Again, we're trying to find some space. If you find yourself needing to catch your breath in less than 7 seconds, that is completely fine. Just, catch up with the next one. We're gonna do 5 rounds of it. So sitting up tall, shoulders relaxed, and you're gonna breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last one, in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are going to finally close this practice with the sound of ah, o, So I learned this from Sadhguru. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's kind of like a mystic thought leader. And he kind of put this into practice, or not put this into practice, but he shared this, and I really loved it. And so I started to incorporate it in my meditation practice every morning. So the different sounds, ah, o, if you really observe the sounds and really feel it, you'll notice the different areas that vibrate as you make that sound. So ah is you're supposed to feel it more in the lower abdominals. And then o, you'll feel it a little bit higher up. And then the part, you'll feel it in your head. And, these vibrations are just supposed to help soothe your nervous system. I find it to be very beneficial. And so we will start and we will close our practice that way. So we're gonna take a deep breath. Remember, it's ah, o, om. Go as long as you want. So taking a deep breath to prepare. pressing both hands to your heart in gratitude, thanking your mind and body for giving you the opportunity to experience life and for showing up every day. And I always close my practice with saying, I completely forgot, I froze up. So I always close my practice after every meditation, and I say, with focus and clarity, with truth and intention, love and compassion, I choose to be the best version of myself in every moment and every day. Namaste. All right, so that is the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really sorry about the IG that didn't happen. If this really helped you guys out and if you would like to see more of this, let me know and I'll do more of it, and I'll try to add some different things. And I, again, do offer online remote training and also sessions. So feel free to reach out. All right, guys, have a good night or good afternoon or good morning wherever you are, and I will see you guys all soon.